If you're interested in how a small channel can grow to 1,000 subscribers, I invite you to join me on this journey. I have a faceless and until right now voiceless YouTube channel that focuses on travel content, and I started actively uploading videos to my channel 3 months ago in the middle of May. Before that, my channel was mostly inactive, although throughout the years I had posted a whole bunch of random videos and had gained some subscribers. In fact, 3 months ago I had about 50 subscribers, and today I'm sitting at 68. So, in this first video of the series, I wanted to show you how my channel has performed in the last 90 days. And during that time, I have gotten a little bit less than 19,000 views, about 75.6 watch hours, and 18 new subscribers. I also posted 12 long form videos and 24 shorts, which, to be honest with you, I was a little bit shocked when I added up the numbers that it was that much. I'm not sure that is sustainable in the long run, but the shorts is actually where most of those views came from. And if we look at the top content from this period, you will see that it's all shorts, leading with a beautiful one from the Wawel Cathedral in Krakow, Poland, which I visited last month. And that trip was the first time that I had finally figured out the settings on my Osmo Pocket 4. And I was super, super excited with the footage that I got of the Wawel Cathedral. And then this was followed up in terms of ranking by a few other shots, which I will also tell you about in a moment. Okay, let's take a look at the advanced mode statistics here. We're going to sort the content by watch time, and I was very surprised when I first saw this. So one of the long form videos that I posted, which was basically me taking a walk around Betmeralp, Switzerland, which is a very beautiful place, in the beginning of July, had 135 views, and these 135 people watched my little video for a total of 16 hours. Now, maybe this doesn't sound like much to a lot of people, but for my small channel, I was super impressed to see that. Of course, not all these people watched the video in full. However, about 5% of them stuck around until the end, which I also find mind-blowing. Then the second one on this list is a video from Krakow, Poland. It was just quick highlights, properly named Krakow Highlights in 14 minutes. And 180 people watched that for a total of 9.5 hours. And then I had a longer form of this video, which was an early morning walk, which I took around Krakow. 122 people watched that, and this was 7.9 hours. And the pattern that I have noticed in the last 90 days is that for a few days, the videos are just going to sit there with no views or very low views and slowly accumulate viewership over time. This is very different to how the shorts behave, which pretty much explode automatically, and within a day I have, if I'm lucky, over 1,000 views. Now, just keep in mind that 1,000 views does not mean 1,000 engaged views. The engaged views are a lot less. But still, I think that it is quite exciting for me to see that the video is pushed out to that many people. Now, the reality is that between 1,000 or 1,500 views, This is what you would expect from the small test groups that YouTube sends initially the videos to see how they will perform. So I have not yet reached the next level, which is a few thousand views or 10,000 views. I need to work on your attention, I believe, in order to get there. But there is a learning curve. This has just been the first 3 months. All in all, I am happy with how things have progressed so far. And I am kind of curious, how long would it take to get to 1,000 subscribers? Currently, I am under 100, so of course the immediate goal would be 100. And then from there on to the bigger goal of 1,000 subscribers. I have no idea what it would take or how long it would take. But if this is something that you're interested in and you'd like to follow a small channel's development, I do hope that you would come back. And if you have your own small channel, I would be interested in hearing in the comments how you have been doing so far and what your goals are.